Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the site of some of the greatest players in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. And he can't hang on after that hit. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Slides the puck ahead to Roslovic. Sends it down low. That's intercepted. Looks to make a play over to Draisaitl. And they send it right back to him. Taken by Draisaitl. Can't maintain possession. And that's deflected. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Picking up steam in the offensive zone.
Fowler's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Quick pass to Hyman. Montreal's got the puck. Quick feed to Laine. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it up. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The setters will glide into the dot. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Dumps the puck in. Grabbed along the boards by Newhook. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Unleashes a cannon! Answered the call on that play. And that slides right out to center ice. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Lazar's won the faceoff. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Grabbing the open ice by Doc.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. 1,000 games in the league is certainly something to be recognized for. He hit that earlier this week, and they presented the silver stick prior to puck drop tonight.
1,000 games is an incredible feat, James. I mean, think about it. You get to 500 games, you think, wow, I've done it. But at 600, 700, 800, it starts to get difficult. I mean, the body takes wear and tear over the course of your career, so you got to find a way to stay healthy. So that's a testament to him, his ability to get into the gym, find ways to train, stay on the ice. He's been outstanding throughout his career.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Akapa's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Dobson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bolduc. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Passes over to Wallman. Takes the feed. Drills them. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers take it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Oilers have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Picked off in the open ice. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slafkovsky's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Knocked away. Looks to get the puck over to Caulfield. And that one's stolen at center ice. Cuts to the front. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
The Oilers deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Denies him. He got all of it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Edmonton's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Line A's won a big draw on their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fowler. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone.
And done with authority as well, James. Just very aware of where everyone was on the ice and knowing that they had to get the clear.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Tries to get it over to Line. Montreal's on the attack. Great read to break up the play.
Edmonton's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Taken along the wall by Stastny. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Handles the puck. Broken out by Mangiapane. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Deneau. All alone on the breakaway. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. Montreal's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Janmark's got it into offensive territory. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Denied by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by McDavid. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canadians will play it in their own end. The Oilers going to work on offense. Hammers a shot. Fowler's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's looking to break out. Caulfield's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official says here. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets his sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Shuts him down.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Big time stop there. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Montreal's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Denied by Chari.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. A short-handed breakaway. Oh, absolutely scorched at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here's a chance. Fowler's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Nugent Hopkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, save it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Tempers are boiling over here now.
You could feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Henrique's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Oilers carried along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that's intercepted by Gano. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Pass across to Lazar. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Newhook's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
Nurse is almost back on the ice.
Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice.
Caulfield's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Now he slides it up to Nurse. The Oilers played along the boards. Takes a shot. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space, and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Montreal's won the faceoff at center. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Edmonton's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Textbook stop by Jari. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Canadians will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And a man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he takes the feed. Hammers one from the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Feeds the puck across to Cooley. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. The Oilers have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Seattle's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. More than half the frame has been played here. The Oilers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And now he moves it quickly to Wallman. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Canadiens' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play.
Slafkovsky's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Passes it to Caulfield. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end.
Bouchard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Fowler.
Nugent Hopkins back on the ice and gets a shot on net, showing his true value when he is on the ice and can play the game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting.
And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Play is blown dead with the offside. The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Moves it to Hudson. Oh, look at that confidence with that save with the glove. Wow.
Jari's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Puts it on net. That goes wide.
Montreal's working hard to possess the puck and really equal scoring chances amongst both teams, but the miss there, that's a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third.
Oh, he'll feel that one. A to go here in regulation time. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. He got all of that hit on the play. Handles it along the blue line. They scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, and they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
And now he moves it to Newhook. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Caulfield's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Close for the blue line. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Fowler's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
A critical draw here. Evans quick on the draw. And he serves it across to Dobson.
A smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the clock. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
It is all over. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Oh, and here's the pass. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Oilers are off to the box. Interference the call.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers take it from the side. And that goes off a body. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick pass to Eberle. Seattle's across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Point shot. Denies him with a save. Move close to the point. And that's a great hit-up play by Kakko. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Nugent Hopkins is trying to dig himself out of a hole here. Been on a scoreless streak, and finding a way to get offense has been really difficult. I think he's got to fabricate some energy right now by physically engaging, because he certainly doesn't feel like he has it.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway.
James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mangiapane. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Oh, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. To the front! Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Henrique's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Henrique. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage.
Roslovic standing up, ready to go.
Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shot! Good stop by DeCord. The Oilers gain control of the puck. DeCord's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Angles it over to Roslovic. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And it's a quick pass to Roslovic. Draisaitl's got the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's intercepted by Alexiak. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Acampa's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Roslovic. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Gaudreau's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaudreau's taking it from his own end. Slides it across to Alexiak. Quick feed to Evans. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Turned aside with a glove. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Quick shot! Rocks him. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Oilers get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Pass to Stevenson. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by Mangiapane. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, there's the pass. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. They go on the attack from the left side. Just a a simple save by Decor. The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Mangiapane. And one last save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goal...
He scores! He climbed the mountain!
He climbed the mountain. He conquered the milestone. He hit number 400, James, through an excellent career.
That's Ray Ferraro country now, our former colleague there, Pounder.
Well, wasn't he 408 or something like that? I don't know. Someone's chopping up the board step.
I think he let everybody know who's part of this game. Now a quick pass to Rostovic. Gets it over to Eberle. Slides by the check. And he takes the pass. The Oilers move it ahead.
Draisaitl so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Racing. Oh, the goalie catches a break there.
If that was on net, that would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Edmonton's on the attack. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Edmonton's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Directed over to McCann. Oh, what a move! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Works it across to Stevenson. Evans takes the puck. Steps across the blue line. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers played along the wing. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Puck grab by Kakko. Big time stop there. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Oilers playing along the wing. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Back to the blue line. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Lindgren. Big time stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. Rips it from the point. And that goes off, course off a body. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price.
Nurse's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a chance on the attack. Turns him away. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Edmonton's got possession at center. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Edmonton's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Tries to feed it over to Alexiak. Odd man rush. Score! Sloop goes on the board. That's his first of the year.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Seattle's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Stevenson's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Capo. Moves the puck across to Alexiak. Takes a shot, and there's a save. Sends it over it, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Montreal's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? Here's a chance. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Tosses it to Mangiapane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Henrique. And there's a glove save on the play. DeCourt's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Edmonton's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Myers wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Oilers take over on possession. Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to Fleury. Myers has the puck against the half wall. Passes passes it over to Janmark. Fires it. That's gloved by the cord. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Card's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Drills them. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, that's a scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Edmonton's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And here's a pass to Poland. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Oilers' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Here's a chance. Denies him on the stopper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Oilers win it. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And it is all over with this one. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
Well, and the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. The Canucks hold down bragging rights going into this one. Best was one to watch in this rivalry tonight. He had a goal and a bunch of hits the last meeting. Wallman's hard-hitting style was noticeable the last time these rivals met. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Draisaitl. Trips it on net. Taken along the wall by Wallman. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Oilers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrusque. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Roslovic. And he rings the post!
Edmonton's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Angles it over to Roslovic. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Oh, look at this. He got all of that one. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Up along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
There's always a sense of urgency and physical engagement in a rivalry series, but this is a whole new level, and this hit was dangerous. There's a non-call, and the coach is seething. So frustrated, angry at the missed call.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back, or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over to Besser. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And now he passes up to Roslovic. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Garland's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here. And really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
And he takes the feed. Puck dumped in. Slides the pass over to Bouchard.
Nugent Hopkins is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Puck picked up by Stastny. Takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Mangiapane's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Grabs it with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Reichel's won the faceoff. And that's knocked away. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Puts it in deep. Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? They don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, they duked it out. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. And they win that neutral zone draw. Gets the puck in deep. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Ekholm's lugging the puck.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Great reach with the poke check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pedersen. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Reichel's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Feeds it over! Quick feed to Hronek. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McDavid. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick snap! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a short pass to Ekholm. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Canucks gain possession. Here he is, he's close. Stars all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's a smart heads-up play by Garland. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Vancouver's got control of the puck. The Canucks take it along the wall. Shot! He scores! Puts it on the back of the net.
And that's going to be career number 100 for him, and that's a milestone. You know that every athlete knows where they are in terms of their numbers, and he hits the century mark.
Vancouver's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. He's got a little jump. Sends it over. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Mancini's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Canucks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. And that's offside, stopping the play. Edmonton's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Pedersen's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Handles it again. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Wallman's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck to Janmark. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's intercepted by Myers. O'Connor swooping in on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Vancouver's won the draw. Myers controls the puck behind the net. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Kane. He was locked in there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Blocked by Lankinen.
A That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puts it on net. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't going to like it at all.
O'Connor's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Oilers win the draw. The Canucks going to work on offense. Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit? So hard that it breaks a pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James.
Vancouver's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Offensive zone face-off. Power play will continue, and they are humming right now.
Well, they are, and just look at the goaltender. He's been their best penalty killer, and he's standing on his head, but he can't do it forever. The PKers have to find a way to get in the lanes, but from the offensive perspective, they are shimmy and shaking in the offensive zone. They got to keep it going, but it all starts with the draw.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. They've really got him on their heels here now. Over to the boards to DeBrus. Great save on the play. Scooped up along the boards. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Kane's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Oilers win the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Hackenpah. The Oilers take it along the wall. Monster blocker stop by Rankin. Oh, a thunderous hit. You might call that one karma.
Yeah, and the crowd is going wild in the building, James. Just really appreciative of standing up for a fellow teammate. And a lot of the time, that can rally the group and be a real game changer.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick pass to Sherwood. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick pass across to Sherwood. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kane. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Sherwood's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Nugent-Hopkins. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Stastny. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Rossi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.